Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Punch House, the online show where humans take to the internet to do what they do best, argue with each other over trivial nonsense. And here comes the only person with the machismo to bring you this madness, your host, Brieana Woodward.
Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Punch House with me, your host, Brieana. And today my three special guests are Eric Pumpkins, Cody Webb, and Tim Ciampa. Hey boys, how are you doing?
Phenomenal.
Hell yeah. Alright, well, the spice is already out here. This week we are going to find the top bare knuckle brawlers in the category of Cereal Mascots. So, I got my fighter ready. We're just gonna go in a little order. Are you guys ready to fight?
Hell yeah.
Hell
Do
yeah.
this.
Alright, I'm gonna kick this shit off with oldie but a goodie. The Quisp alien from Quisp cereal. Y'all know what Quisp is?
No.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, that's right. I got the element of surprise already, because y'all, you thought he was out? Hell no. Y'all sleep on Quisp. Quisp is making a comeback. This little alien dude, I give his attack a 5 because he's small and he's got those big ass fucking, like, they're like beyond antennas. They almost look like bunny ears. He looks like a skinned Trix rabbit. He's probably fucking terrifying in person. So he's got that going for him. So attack, I'm giving it to him. But strength, probably going to give him a 3 because, like, he is a little scrawny in the legs. He definitely skipped leg day. Defense, also going to give him a 2. He only kind of has, like, a little bodysuit. Doesn't have a whole lot going on. I don't think he could really hold anyone off. He's really just all offense. But stamina, though, Quisp never dies, all right? This cereal will be crunchy and crispy and crispy all damn day, so I give him a 5 in stamina. Ain't no one. And Quisp is my uncle's favorite cereal, and he will like it, and that is a secret ingredient, love. So I'm putting in the Quisp alien. Let's go to Pumpkins. Who do you got?
Okay. First off the board for Eric Fuck Pumpkins. Life. Life cereal. You ever freaking heard of it?
There's no mascot.
It isn't. It's an abstract concept, but it freaking works. Let me tell you. Look, here. Attack, a 5. I'm gonna give you depression. You all have it.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Everybody has depression. Life gets a 5 on the attack. Strength, a 3. We'll give it a 3 because you can ultimately defeat life by killing yourself. You win in that case. And then what's the next category?
Did you guys advocate suicide with a cereal choice? Sir, what is it?
Yeah.
All right. First of all, you got through attack and strength, which are negligible. Like, okay, defense and stamina is what's left.
Defense, a 1 because you can just go to therapy. You can just go to therapy if you have, like, reasonable insurance. How much does therapy cost? I have no idea. But a 1. Access to therapy, because, yeah.
I don't know. If you're eating Life cereal, you can probably afford a therapist. Maybe. That's name brand shit, so.
Well, if you have $1.99, like, you can go to therapy?
Whoa,
Is that...
look at me and my $1.99 cereal.
Yeah, come visit me. $1.99 and I will give you therapy personally. Just a Zoom account and $1.99. Nailed it. And then the final one is what?
Stamina.
Stealth?
Stamina. That's like how long they can keep going.
Stamina is a 5. Stamina's a 5 because life has existed for the entirety of, like, I don't know, at least humanity, and well before that. So the only way that life doesn't get a 5 is, like, global warming, like, if we're just done for.
Doug, okay, fuck you and your bunk ass fucking broken tortilla chip cereal. All right, Cody Webb, what do you got? We gotta have something.
All right. I have got the Raisin Bran Sun. The sun from the Raisin Bran box.
The sun? We have
Yes.
life and now the sun.
Yes.
This
And,
is
and opposed to life, this is an actual mascot, pumpkins.
Hey,
Okay?
That's true.
This isn't some
Sorry for being a
abstract
philosopher.
concept. This is a real thing.
Hey, at least it's a mascot. All right. Well, what would you give the attack, strength, defense, stamina? What's your
All right.
ratings?
Attack, admittedly, isn't great. I give it a 1. It's a very long term. It's a very it'll whittle you down over time, but it can't really pack a punch unless you bring a magnifying glass. But even then, strength, 2, similar thing. It's just not it's a very long term strategy for the sun.
Oof.
Defense though is a 5. If you try and hit it, you will burn your limbs off. So.
That's true.
And then stamina, given that life has a 5, I need to go above 5.
No, you
if
get
life has a 5, 5 plus is what I will give it.
No, all right. The sun is a tank, but yeah, dog, your fucking whole thing can be taken down with SPF 30. So whatever. All right. Moving on to Tim Ciampa. Who do you got?
All right, my fighter is Count Chocula. He's pretty well-rounded, I would say. I gave him a 3 for attack. I gave him a 3 for strength, and I gave him a 5 for defense because it's pretty hard to kill a vampire. You have to be very specific about it. And a 5 for stamina because vampires can keep going and going. Also, he can drain life force from his enemies, so that helps him keep going as well. He's got all the classic vampire special abilities like shape-shifting and flying, life force drain, like I said, and he can control the weather. So he's badass.
He's also Jewish. All right. Not worth it. They control it. No, that's rad as fuck. Thank you for picking an actual mascot and not these fucking 2 freak shows who are here's these abstract concepts and a literal celestial being. First of all, let's just get this right out of the way right quick. There is no life without the sun. So that right there, you're scientifically defeated. Life.
well, what? A sun doesn't beat a vampire? What?
Hold on.
Also
It
that.
sure doesn't, because I blacken the skies with clouds, and then I outlive you.
You
How did
are
you have a billion
defeated.
The
years?
vampires
The
control
vampire
the
has
weather.
life.
What kind of where is that coming from?
What?
When has that been
Vampires control
established?
The weather?
I think Dracula can do it in the novel, create mist and thunderstorms and that sort of stuff, but you can Google it. It's a thing.
Not gonna lie, I have not heard of vampires being able to control the weather. Out of all the conspiracy theories involving specific people controlling weather, vampire's not one of them. But I will give it to you because it's at least an actual mascot and not a bullshit concept. Who else do you have aside from life and the sun? Both of you. What's your second choice?
All right, fine. Jesus.
Jesus is not a cereal mascot.
No,
wait,
that was
first
not
don't
my
count.
suggestion. That was just.
Wait, first don't count. Okay, all right.
All right. If I have to do a backup,
Yes.
then I'm gonna. Let me know if this is also bullshit, because then I have to do my other backup.
Oh God.
Every athlete that's ever been featured on a Wheaties box.
You know what a mascot means? A mascot is a permanent fixture.
How is the sun not count then? The sun is very much a permanent fixture of the Raisin Bran box.
All right,
Yeah.
I will give the Raisin Bran sun because he's got scoops. He has an anthropomorphic quality. You can keep the sun.
All right, thank you.
Life, however, sir, no. Get out of here. You are defeated by cheap therapy. Fucking that is also just a shit cereal choice.
Yeah, it tastes like cinnamon. It tastes like cinnamon and
Why
has
don't you
a very
pick the Cinnamon Toast Crunch guys?
it has a very wholesome family on the front of the box. That's what we all strive for.
You can
No.
you can also argue that a vampire has already defeated life by definition.
Yeah, Yeah, so you're out, pumpkins. So you can either give me your second choice or just accept the fact that life sucks. Life been beaten. Okay?
Oh, okay. Well, guess what?
What?
Second choice. Lucky from Lucky Charms.
There we go. I'll accept
You
Lucky.
can't complain about us picking weird ass mascots when you picked one that from a cereal nobody's ever heard of.
Yeah.
Yeah,
First
you're
of all-
over here like, I'm gonna pick an alien like aliens are real.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you gonna assume my fucking demographic? All right, people know what Quisp are. I'm sure I have
Oh!
viewers of all ages. All right, shut up. Just because you look like the fucking Lucky Charms guy doesn't mean that you're better than my Quisp alien, sir. All right.
What, you don't want cereal with marshmallows and not whatever that sounds like wood shavings in a box? I don't know.
Oh,
what
wood!
this
You're
is.
gonna come at me about wood shavings when you picked Life cereal for the first 100 years of this fucking episode? Get out of here!
100 years? It's been like 9 minutes.
Whatever. What's your stats, Lucky?
Oh, the stats for Lucky.
Yeah.
First off, an attack is 5.
You are egregious.
No,
Okay,
it's not 5.
You
It's
got
not
to
5.
explain that one.
It's
You
not
cannot
five.
just wave
It's
that
not
one
five.
All
off.
right.
Like a
It's not
2.
5. Get through him. It's a 2.
It's like a 2 because he's magic.
Does have magic.
Yeah, he's got magic, so that's like he can do a spell on you or something. A trick. He'll trick you like a leprechaun.
Yeah, he'll get you. What about strength? Defense, stamina, the rest of his stats? Or are you just gonna stick with magic?
A strength is oh god. Well, we have to go with like a 4. A 4. He's not physically strong, but he does have pots of gold, and everybody knows that in like warfare, money is the most important factor.
You know how much gold is inside the sun?
None.
Even gold isn't going to help you at all because you can't use props or weapons, which you would use.
Oh god. I forgot about these ass backwards rules.
Oh,
you don't
what?
If you don't want Saturn-sized scoops, then you better make sure you don't get props.
Yeah.
All right. Fine.
His fucking
Then-
scoops are the size of like Earth, okay? Like,
So strength, fine. I'll give it a 1 because whatever. He's a little leprechaun, but he's Irish, so that counts for something because they're tough as nails. What's the next one? Defense.
defense and stamina.
Defense is a 5. That's for sure a 5. He's a leprechaun. You can only see him when there's a rainbow. So you can't see him. That's stealth. That's defense. Good luck finding him. You've got to go fucking make your mist, fucking Count Chocula, to make my leprechaun come out.
Count Chocula can control the weather. He can make some rain, and he can just make a rainbow. Boom, defeated. And what's your stamina?
Stamina. You want to talk stamina?
Yeah, I do. Irish boy.
Stamina? It's like a 2. It's not. Like whatever, like the stamina of Lucky from Lucky Charms is the same as the stamina it takes to like eat all the cereal bits first and get to the marshmallows at the end. You save them all.
All right, I don't know what fucking lunatic is out here eating just the cereal bits first. The proper way to eat Lucky Charms is you eat it, and then whatever marshmallows are left are the treat. You don't eat the kibble first. Get out of here.
No, it's a reward.
All right. Let's get down to fucking specifics. All right, we got Quisp, Lucky, the fucking sun, and Count Chocula. Thank God Tim is here. I'd be losing my fucking mind. All right. If it comes down to Lucky versus Count Chocula, I think we already kind of determined Count Chocula will win because all Lucky really has is defense, and Count Chocula can make rainbows. So what do you guys think?
You just arbitrarily are like, yep, he can make rainbows. Totally, no proof.
He can.
Okay, but let's put aside that for a second. You can't, even if you could hide from me, you still can't beat me.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that hard to kill a vampire. You just need like a wooden stake.
That's
Some-
true.
Yeah, dude, I think a leprechaun can
They
handle a
just
wooden
kill a
stake.
leprechaun.
What if
Or are we
you, like,
saying you can't even have wooden stakes? What are the rules,
A
Brieana?
great point. It's bare knuckle brawl.
It is bare knuckle brawl, and a stake would count as a weapon. So, I mean, you could definitely beat the piss out of Count Chocula, though. But even then, like, Lucky can't. He's not strong enough. He's just a little guy.
Can Cody and I team up?
It is a brawl, so if you think it'll help your argument, go ahead. But we gotta
Let's
determine
fucking
the top
tag
two.
team, dude.
All right,
Let's
give me your argument. I'm a bit far away, so you'll have to yell a little bit, but I can hear you.
Yeah, here's the thing. Is so if I need to come out through the creation of a rainbow, it's not just a rainstorm that creates a rainbow. You need to have the rainstorm and then the sun comes out. So if Tim's out here creating rainbows with Count Chocula, you just burn that motherfucker with the sun.
Okay, if Tim controls the weather and the sun is part of the weather, Tim controls Cody, therefore.
Well,
and
he
also,
doesn't control the sun. He controls like clouds and stuff. He can't control the sun.
all right, that's
not the
fair.
weather.
But
There's clouds, no leprechaun for you, pal.
okay, but no sun, no rainbows. But if Tim is controlling clouds and using the sun, that's a bad team up because no matter what, Cody and the sun are eventually gonna be your downfall because the sun is there making rainbows.
Yeah, but second place is better than third, so.
Oh my god. All right, fuck you guys. Jesus Christ. All right, what if it came down to Quisp versus the sun? He's an alien. He's used to being in space. You merely are just in space. He is zipping around space. You're just in your one little orbit. He is everywhere. He is an alien. He's gonna fuck you up in your own dojo, son.
How? How is he gonna win? How are you gonna defeat the sun?
But how is the sun going to win? His only powers are revolving around the earth and scooping raisins.
Exactly.
Well, hey, gamma rays. Gamma rays are a problem still, and aliens still get skin cancer.
Yeah, can aliens get cancer? That's a question.
To humans, these are human problems. You're applying human
You don't think aliens also get
physiology.
cancer? That's just how things work. Cancer's everywhere.
Not in the Quisp alien race.
Jesus.
There's no history of it. Prove it.
There's the whole race?
Just because it's not in the canon doesn't mean it's not real.
It's not in the canon.
Speaking of cannons, you want to let me use Captain Crunch's cannons?
Captain Crunch was a bad choice and was forever going to be a bad choice. Fuck
Yeah.
Captain Crunch. The most fucking damage that motherfucker does is to the roof of your fucking mouth with his sharp-ass, fiberglass-ass fucking pillow cereal. Fuck Captain Crunch. Fuck his little hat. And fuck his fucking cannons and his weird fucking pedo boat full of children that
All right.
he's indoctrinated.
Let's get back to the task at hand, which is why the sun wins.
All right.
The sun wins. Even if
Fuck the sun! He can't hit anything!
even if the sun can, even if neither mascot can defeat each other, the sun is gonna outlive Quisp.
No.
Quisp is not immortal.
You don't know that.
That is,
You don't know that.
why would
His cereal hasn't been produced since 1978, and yet he's still in the mind's eye. Here he is.
No, it's not. Just yours.
And my uncle! We talked about Quisp. We love Quisp.
What even is Quisp? What is the cereal like?
The cereal, it looked like it walked so fucking Rice Krispies could run, honestly. It just looks like, flakes. It looks crispy. That's about it.
I gotta go with Cody on this. I feel like
Cornflakes, but
All right,
worse.
you know what? The top two, I think it's time for the vote. I think we've all made our arguments. I think we've all kind of sussed out who versus who would really take it. I think it's time to just bring it down to a vote.
Well, Brieana, you never explained your stuff other than against me, really. We've all made our arguments.
Well,
What does Chris bring to the table?
Deliciousness and nostalgia of a life bygone.
Oh,
No, that's
also,
the cereal.
no,
That's the
you don't
cereal
defeat-
itself,
you
not the
don't defeat sun.
mascot. That's not the mascot.
can't use
That's
your-
the cereal
you
itself.
cannot
Get out of here.
Use your ship. You cannot use
You
your
just
ship.
change the rules mid-game.
I'm not changing nothing.
You are.
I'm
You're
feeling
like, the cereal makes me nostalgic. That's not the mascot.
Quisp
That's not the
alien does.
mascot.
Quisp the alien does, okay? All right, fine. Quisp would definitely beat Count Chocula because Count Chocula is seasonal. He only comes out around Halloween time, so that gives me
You haven't been produced since 1978. That's even
matter.
worse than seasonal.
I have more
Availability.
You've been dead for 50 years.
The sun can't
42,
be defeated until
whatever.
it falls in upon itself in the creation of a supernova.
All right. Well, What about Quisp versus Lucky? The alien's definitely gonna fucking stomp that little bitch out.
No, can you make a rainbow? You fucking alien, get out of here.
He's an alien. His perception isn't the same as humans. He can just see you. Magic is nothing.
No.
You can't just make up powers.
Magic is just alien technology.
You can just
You
make
can't
up
use
the
any of that. That doesn't
whatever
count.
for an alien. By the way, I'm gonna go on Cody's team now because
This is
there's no aliens without the sun, because again, the sun is needed for life.
But Count Chocula controls the weather! It doesn't matter if he's the sun! He controls how we perceive the properties of the
Since when do vampires
We're going
control
to the vote!
weather?
We're going to the vote!
Alright, fine.
If you think
Jesus
Quisp,
Christ, this has been a nightmare.
if you think Quisp belongs in the top 2, raise your hand.
No.
Alright, fine! If you think Lucky belongs in the top 2, raise your hand.
Come get me, Count Chocula, you chump.
Alright, 2 for fucking Lucky. If you think the sun belongs in the top 2, raise your hand. Alright, that's fair. And if you think Count Chocula belongs in the top 2, raise your hand.
You voted 3 times for who's gonna be in the top 2. Get out of
Oh,
here.
you can vote each round. I don't give a fuck. We'll find
How
out.
does that work? How can you vote for 3 things in the top 2?
Well, guess what? Quisp got a single vote,
Which
so
is fine.
it's off,
Throw
and now you
away.
go to a runoff election between the 3 of them.
We just did that. No, it's between the sun and Count Chocula. Lucky is a close third. I guess he wasn't that
reverse
lucky.
nepotism. This is
Guess he wasn't
reverse
that lucky.
nepotism.
All right. We have our choices. We have our top brawlers. And you know what? There's always a comment section, because now the true winner is up to you, the watchers, and eventually the commenters. Take it to the poll in my Instagram story to choose the true winner, the sun or Count Chocula. And, you know, if you think Pumpkins got robbed, go ahead. Sound off. Sound off. Do what you want. Come at me. But
Reverse
just
nepotism.
know.
Pumpkins is gonna make like 14 burner accounts to make his point.
Yeah, he probably will.
I don't have the time for that.
Hey, it doesn't matter. Quisp will rise again. Thank you
No.
all for joining us. Hope you'll come with us next week when we, I don't know, fight some more. Bye.
Bye.